We live. What's up, everybody? It's Tales from the Jails. We're here live in Partners USA. TNS Media Group is a team and a family. I'm Tawfiq Page. Got my counterpart, Mr. Brahim Jackson. Here today, we just, trying to, duck the rain. Philly was full of rain over the last couple of days, I believe. A lot going on. People with a lot of fireworks everywhere. You don't know if it's a gunshot or a firework. These fireworks nowadays be crazy. You know what I'm saying? When you in jail, they give you fireworks in jail?
No, you don't get no jails, and you don't get no fire. You better be lucky you probably had a jail that you could see some fireworks in the distance. But other than that,
y'all can see fireworks in the distance in jail.
Yeah, when I was in Adelanto, California, Victorville, California, which got a USP and 2 FCIs. I was in the FCI. you got FCI 1, FCI 2, and USP Victorville. All of it is in Victorville, Adelanto, California. And when they had the fireworks out there, and lo and behold, it was the sight to see, especially if you had a window that could overlook the rec yard. The jail was directly smack dab in the middle of a desert. In the middle of a desert, no outside life. The only life that you have other than the jail and the people roaming through the jail, which is correctional officers, convicts, and medical staff and all that. You have lizards that come on a compound at an alarming rate from off the desert.
Lot lizards or just lizards?
No, well, they could be lot lizards, regular lizards, the grass lizards is lizards. And besides the lizards, the only other living mechanism that you have out there besides that is birds and goddamn cactuses. Other than that, it ain't no fun. But the town is like a couple miles further down. Like at nighttime, during the summertime, how it stay up the daytime be a little later. But when it get night, if we not out in the rec yard, you can look out your window and you'll see all the lights in the distance, like all the light, like the homes and shit, people houses and all that lit up, but it's way like miles and miles down the desert. But when they do their fireworks and all that, you'll get to see it like, damn, okay. Especially at nighttime, you see everything bursting and all that. You like, damn, all right, you sitting in the cell or whatever. You might be in the day room just looking like, damn. I remember I used to like fireworks or whatever the case may be.
But even with the fireworks, it's like y'all can barely see because the windows is but so large. Like it's like a small window to kind of look out of, so not trying glorify jail. Like you gotta go to jail to see fireworks and all that stuff, man. It's just a terrible situation. Cause even though we don't celebrate, I don't celebrate, everybody like fireworks.
Yeah, everybody like fireworks.
Like we can go get fireworks. It ain't gotta be on that holiday. It can be
all year round.
Any day of the week. You know what I'm saying? You want to get some fireworks, you want to get some stuff going, you can, you know what I mean? Remember we used to chase each other with the Roman candles?
Roman candles, yes. Done properly, nobody will get hurt. Done rookie like, you damn near blow your fingers off or blow somebody's ass off that you try and shoot with it, one or the other.
Yo, one of my homies, Maul, rest in peace, Maul, Rahimullah, he one day I chased him down with a Roman candle, shot him in the back of his cranium with a Roman candle, gave him a ball spot in his head.
Fringed all his hair off his head down to the skin.
Maul millions, man, Rahimullah, yeah. I shot. So look, every time he see me, he's waiting for me to try to get me with Roman. I pull up on the block one day. I hop out. He had Roman candle in the car. He was saving it just for me. We young boys, so he's saving a Roman candle just for me. So I ain't paying no attention. He go in the back seat, get the Roman candle, chase me for like a block. You know me, I'm a business track star, so he ain't even touched me with that Roman candle, but he tried it. Well, yeah, man, let's get to. So how was your weekend, man? What's going on with you, man?
Oh man, birthday weekend. It was quiet, man. Went to a cookout, man. Little block party they had for the kids. Everything was good there, but I had a quiet weekend, man. Quiet and not locked up. Made it out to the other side intact.
Yeah,
that was the major part of the weekend.
Yeah, me too.
Woke up Monday morning free, no handcuffs, not in a 2-man cell with another man. Controlled my own day today, without being told what to do or where to go or how to sit down or how to. That was just that feeling in itself was refreshing for me.
Let me ask you a question. In jail, the 4th of July, is this like a holiday?
Yes, that will be a holiday schedule. If it landed on a Monday, between Monday and Friday, that's a regular work week. So if it landed on one of them days, they're going to carry it as a holiday special. Holiday, like a weekend. So say if the 4th of July landed on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, or Friday, that you're going to have an extended weekend.
Yeah.
So if the fourth landed on like Wednesday, they gonna carry it all the way out. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday back to. See, I told you about the weekends, how I didn't like the weekends in jail. Everything slowed down.
Yeah.
No mail on the weekends. You know what I mean? It's just like a slow, boring day. Like the program and the running of the jail is different. You got an extra count on Saturday and Sunday or a holiday. You know what I'm saying? You got to count at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock in the evening. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be up for them counts and stuff like that. They don't have them type of counts on the weekdays. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, like, when it be weekends and holidays like that in there, it kind of depresses me. Because it's shorter staff, you know, staff might not come in. You might supposed to come out at 7:30, don't come out to 8:30 due to they waiting for staff to come in. You know, everybody out partying.
Yeah.
Everybody, they like, man, I'm taking this fourth off.
Everybody just want to be gone. You know, you always talk about like the ability to cheek, like all types of stuff, like cheek, like.
Yeah, but we ain't cheeking nothing right now. What's up? Where you getting that, though? Yeah, but why we got to get into all that? That's like some freak shit. You always on a not on duty to somebody touch your booty.
It's not a
like, come on, man.
Listen, like, hear me out. So look, so you talk about cheeking things, right? And cheek.
I was talking about the etiquettes of jail.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, but you probably can cheek a lit half a stick of dynamite.
No, I cannot do that. I just seen no, I cannot do that. I'm gonna let you know right now, and I cannot do that. So you don't got to keep asking questions or saying why it's supposed to be. I can't do that. Now, I just was watching a reel this morning of some guy, I don't know what city he was from, but he put a Roman candle in his ass and was just firing it that way. I saved the video for you to see. Like, look at this man. Like, and whoever his girlfriend is need to leave him immediately and abruptly. Hard and fast at an alarming rate. That man, if he want fire rockets popping out his ass, you don't never know what else he might want popping out of there. But yeah, I can never cheek no Roman candle, quarter stick of dynamite, none of that. Yeah,
but like, even if it went off, you still you have the ability to
no, I don't
compress the
no. That's you see, you're funny is not funny. You're funny is not funny.
I'm asking a question.
No, it's not. I'm telling you no, and then you keep going on. No, I'm telling you no, and then you keep going, like no, it's not a question.
Because listen,
it's not a question. Not no listen.
You up here, briefcase, so I'm asking.
No, I just said no. Then we can move on to the next thing.
Okay,
all right. Like I say no, and then you be like, oh, so you mean you can't tell me you can't fit it? No. All right, so you can't push it up? No. What the fuck? I just said no.
All right, that's what I make sure. I gotta ask the question.
No. Then we can move. We can move.
Sometimes you can't. You don't be catching on all the time. So
no. Well, I caught on.
No disrespect.
I know.
All right, no disrespect.
Right.
So, once again, like you said, the holidays in jail, people carry it out. Like if it's on Wednesday or Tuesday or Wednesday, carrying it out throughout the whole week, meaning that the jail is shut down.
It's ran on a holiday schedule.
Yeah. Now, these days like this, like we experienced it here in Philadelphia, with all this rain, the flooding. Do the jails ever flood because of rain?
Nah, but it all depends, because some jails, not no jail I've been to, like them joints down Louisiana and down south and all that, they having down near Baton Rouge and all that, they have problems down there. But other than that, I never been in a facility where as though it was a problem with flooding. Yeah, that got to be an old facility. It's one of them structures, 1900 jails or something. All these new jails, they built for tough. You ain't getting out of there by no means necessary.
All right, let's get to it, man. So we got Pooh Sheisty. Pooh Sheisty, everybody might know about this. The video was leaked where Pooh Sheisty was asking was it Gucci Mane to release him from the label. Gucci Mane was like he was looking to exit the room. Somebody had a Draco right there waiting for him at the door. So he paused and said, "You release, you're done." Now he's picking his jury all of a sudden, I believe.
Yes.
So with that evidence, right, and the video's there, you can hear him talking, but you can't tell whether that's him in the actual video.
Well, how you can't tell? You couldn't tell?
I mean, of course, but a voice is a voice. Like,
no.
Anybody can sound like anybody.
The hell was? Did you watch the video, Feet?
Yeah, I did.
So you didn't see Pooh Sheisty?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, okay, all right.
I saw a boy behind Gucci Mane.
Okay, and
walking.
you didn't see Pooh Sheisty right there talking?
No, I didn't.
Asking him, he like, man, it's signed, man. It's done.
I heard him. I didn't see him.
But the nigga with the mask, he got a Pooh Sheisty on, his face is out. He got it down. You see his face. Well, I seen it. Well, hopefully you're a juror on his trial. That's the only way he gonna get off. A motherfucker up there that ain't got no common sense, they can't see, like you.
Okay.
They need 12 motherfuckers up there like you. That's the only way Pooh Sheisty getting home.
All right, so Pooh Sheisty right now, he slid down a razor blade into an alcohol river, which means
he has.
he's just fighting this for nothing, right? Basically, he's like trying to fight this. They gonna sock it to him.
Yeah, his thing right now, he should be looking for the best available plea deal possible off that stupid act that they committed. Yes, I will say it. I'm not calling him stupid because I love Pooh Sheisty lyrics. I love the way he carries himself when he's performing. He entertains me very well. And I don't like to see no man go to jail. None. But when I see it and it's right there in my face, I got to call it how it is. That was stupidity from Pooh Sheisty. I blame his father first and foremost. He all out with the young boys having a good time, running up and shit, pitting niggas up, making like, come on, bro. You 70. Go lay your dumb ass down somewhere. Like, come on, man. How real is it really gonna get, man? That's all the way out of pocket. Them niggas is cookianos. Cookianos. That's short for cook them cookies. Their cookies will be baked very well in there after that trial. Hopefully anything can happen during trial though. But me as being I don't like to say it like this, but being not a dedicated convict, but a convict that been there and see how things roll over and over and over.
Yeah,
man, he gonna need next to a miracle to beat that case if he proceeds to go through and fight it at trial.
But there's a chance that he can get off, small chance. But I think that he need to go ahead and try to get that best deal. But with that type of situation, man, on federal parole, the type of deal he gonna get is not a deal that he gonna want.
No, they don't. For one thing about the feds, they don't just offer you no deal. You know, they'll do it just to see if you would take a dub, but they ain't coming at him with nothing light.
And then also he went back for some of the stuff that he already went in for.
Yeah, and that doubles his mandatory minimum. All that is, and then not only that, what he went back for, that right there is a big part of it. But he also he was on probation. He was on probation. They on the tip like, damn, not only were you on probation, we released you, gave you a chance on the monitor and all that. You go out here and do this and get caught with more firearms. Yeah, he done slid down a razor blade into an alcohol river.
Did he have a firearm in his hand on the video?
I'm not sure. If I'm not mistaken, y'all could quote me on this, but I think he did. But if he didn't, he still was there making commands and demands and all that. No, get your ass to the crib somewhere. Pooh Sheisty, you just came the fuck home. And why you ain't send the guys to do that?
Also, yeah, there's also was speculation or rumors or news that were broke that said that he had numerous violations as far as his release, as far as
he ain't got to worry about none of that.
But they don't bring that up in court as well.
Yeah, they're gonna bring all that up, but that right there is minute compared to the whole overall act of what they got him for. He's all them little violations they got him for, being out of such and such, or being here, or doing this with the minor. That shit don't even add up to 3-4 years altogether. Them is what you have direct violations, and you have a regular a technical violation. A technical violation is doing something like a dirty yarn, not being somewhere where you ain't supposed to be. All the things that they giving him, the little petty joints. They're not a direct. And this new case, there's all that kidnapping and that's a direct. He's not worried about that technical right now. That technical is the least of his worries. He don't even trip about that right now.
So a direct and the same case. So if he's going to get a 5 for that, it could turn into a 10.
Yes. If he was going to get 15, it turned into 30. If he was going to get 40, it turned into 8 because they can double it now. If I go back right now for drugs and a gun, like when I came home and I was selling yerkies, when I still wanted to be out there in them streets, I got a good homie, a good friend of ours, a brother of ours that used to tell me like, boy, you out there in them streets still, man, don't let them catch you with their drugs and gun together because you know that's a 924C, which means the gun is protecting the drugs. And by me getting caught with the same act after I did time for it, say if they gave me 20 years for the time I did, that 20 years turned to 40 now. Starting point. That's the starting point, a 40-ball Jamal. It can get better than that, but that's a 40-ball.
That's what we're starting at.
Yeah, we're starting with this 40.
We're going to start here. So they just putting a 40 in front of you.
Yeah. Like, you already got this right here. Now, let's talk about these other cups. We already know you drinking that. You say Hennessy, all right, you got your full cup of Henny over there. And then we talking about this hypnotic and all that. You want some of this? Yeah, that's what they asked me next.
Hold on, listen. So he's like, no, hold on, let's go back to this. Let's talk about this because you still trying to.
Let's talk about this. No, that's yours.
But you like, hold up, no.
That's yours. You might as well start sipping that now while we talk about these Cosmos and all that over here. Yeah, in other words, to break it down for y'all to understand, he got him his cup of wine, which he cannot give back. That is his.
He might as well take it to drink.
Now we're pouring more drinks. Now we can negotiate the prices on these other drinks.
So now he's dizzy.
Yeah.
He can't even.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So they shock it. They just shock it to you like that. Take this 40. All right. And they probably just throw it out there. Hey, you got 40 for that. But we're going to go ahead and talk about this other stuff.
Yeah.
And you're like, wait, hold on. Like, what'd you say?
Yeah.
Damn. So he's still trying to fight this case. But I'm going to say this, though. Like, this just shows, like, people are trying to incorporate the streets into the corporate business world.
Yeah, and you can't.
You can't do the two because it's, it's too much risk as far as, Suge Knight used to do it, whatever case may be. But that was like back when people was telling, but he wasn't really telling like that. Suge was like doing crazy, smacking producers, just destroying contracts and doing all types of stuff to individuals in the music world. But once Suge got knocked out, now people ain't trying to hear that tough guy stuff no more, man.
Yes, I heard somebody. I don't know what's going on with that. I ain't too familiar with that, so I don't want to speak.
But he got knocked out or something like that.
Yes,
and it changed the whole narrative of the Suge Knight thing. So it kind of like made the whole, because people was shook or Suge for a while.
Yeah, but I don't see why motherfucker was just because you got knocked out. You can't beat everybody.
Yeah, but
I'm not gonna be going to him now. Still like off that though shit.
Once the bully get knocked out, it's like it's over though.
Like I had a homie, man. Shout out to DeWitt, man. You know what I'm saying? Marcoux Street legend. And he used to tell me he used to get knocked out in jail, knocked out. Niggas run up on walk up on him, hit him with a cane in his face. Shit that he ain't paying attention to. They got so much beef. So I'll catch him one time. We probably be in the hole. Yes, it's a county.
Okay.
So I catch him one time in the hole. I'm like, damn, man, shit crazy, man. The nigga got out on you. How you ain't pay attention? He's like, no, I was on the phone. I looked up, the cane was crashing me in my face. So I'm like, damn, man. He's like, man, the shit that we done did, this type of shit come with it. This type of shit come with it. This the game. Nigga caught me slipping. I did something to his family members.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that comes with it. That don't look like, now, just because I seen Wick get knocked out with that cane, that don't mean I'm going to knock him out with the cane next. I know he's a man and he run around stabbing shit like crazy.
Yeah.
Nigga just caught him slipping. Mm-hmm. Same thing with Suge. I only brought that up to say with Suge. I'm not just going to all of a sudden wake up one day, Suge got knocked out for real. He's a bitch and then we carrying him like a bitch. Nah. Until I said, no, a man can't beat everybody. There is no man that can beat everybody.
But I'm gonna say this too, though.
There you go with your made up phony shit. We ain't up here doing that, man.
Let me ask you a question. It's not phony.
You ready to say some wild shit?
No, I'm asking you a question. This is a serious question. So you haven't seen like the bully get knocked out. Now there's open season on it. Like people not scared no more. Really?
No. The men that I know that's men that took L's in the jail, they still got the same respect.
The bullies get knocked out sometimes. Then it's over.
The bullies get knocked out a lot. But I'm telling you what I seen. You keep trying to tell me something of what you heard.
I seen too.
I've been here with them. You've been out here with just spurts. I'm in here with them.
I've been out here
24 months. I'm talking about you've been out here in spurts, coming past them every once in a while. I'm in living with them for decades. In close confinement for decades, seeing these men 24 hours a day. Niggas, this cold-blooded psychopaths. They can't beat everybody. Just because they got in a one-on-one and lost, niggas don't look at them and be like, oh shit, he a pussy, we going at it.
No, I ain't saying he's soft. I'm saying like now.
Now what?
Ain't nobody scared of him no more.
They're saying he's soft, man.
No, it ain't saying. I know he can be
I'm telling you,
knocked out.
All right, well, this is something we going back and forth with here. Yeah. I haven't seen that.
Okay.
But I seen bullies and all that get their issue, and them niggas come right back out the hole, whatever, be on their bullshit, and niggas is still respecting them.
Yeah.
Niggas is still respecting them.
I guess jail's a little different
you
too.
You can't beat everybody. You gonna have when I just seen a bully get whooped, 4 or 5 niggas rushing. He get out the hole on another side of the yard. He chasing the niggas that rushed him. It's just 4 or 5 niggas. He can't beat all of them.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm just saying like sometimes people seem invincible until they get cracked.
No, you could say the same thing. No, because you got niggas that's in there quiet as shit. Niggas don't try them until they see some wild shit.
All right,
but you ain't gonna just try them.
Let's get back to I just want to ask a few more questions about Pooh Sheisty, right? So he picking his jury, is picking his trial for. Picking the jury for the trial. He's doing all this, for what?
Man, motherfucker ain't he in his mind, he just got out of jail, man. I'm gonna tell you how I feel as though he thinking. The man just got out of jail from doing time. He haven't been home a year. He's back in there with some big time allegations. The man not just in there laying down and saying, yeah, sentence me and this and that. He's trying to fight him and see if he can beat him. That's the first survival instinct. He ain't going the route of telling on nobody. So the other route is, man, I'm rumbling this joint. Niggas know they be dead wrong and rumbling it. Mm. You know how many niggas they done told you take 10 years for this body and they don't take it, then they got life. We want to just take. Don't nobody want to go in there and just take time, bro. That's why he's fighting it, bro.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm just saying. I guess he just, he looking for the opportunity, whatever it is. It can be a 1% chance or half of it.
Yeah, he's looking for any type of
0.5%.
crack in the wall, man.
Let me ask you another question. So, there was another incident in New York. It was 10 gunmen. They raided an underground New York weed party and robbed 40 guests.
And robbed?
Yeah, it's like an underground weed party.
But you mean they robbed it? You mean they raided? I'm thinking the cops came.
They 10 men when they arrived and say, we was in here, everybody in here, we got pounds and pounds of weed, and we in here having a smoke fest.
Yeah.
Underground.
Niggas come in here and rob.
They come in here and rob and take all the weed, take your watches, your jewelry, and all the stuff off you. Another thing, are you people call the police?
You probably had some law-abiding citizens in there. Everybody probably went in there on gangster time or hood niggas. I'm quite sure it was a lot of people in there that came from work.
But they said it was an underground weed incident. So
all right, so the motherfucker going to because they haven't. Everybody in here smoking weed. You ain't supposed to smoke weed.
I read it says an underground cannabis event in Manhattan's Nomad neighborhood was targeted by armed robbers this week after approximately 10 suspects forced their way into the gathering near Broadway and West 28th Street around 10 p.m. According to police, at least 40 people were inside the unlicensed event. So it was an unlicensed event when the suspects allegedly entered, displaying handguns and ordered attendees to hand over cash, wallets, jewelry, and cell phones. The suspects fled the scene before officers arrived. No gunshots were fired. So this is an illegal event, but somebody called the cops.
Right.
Unlicensed event, rather, and they called the cops.
They called it because they're getting robbed.
For weed.
They're getting robbed.
I guess probably because of the jewelry too, though.
But still, it could be for $1. I'm getting robbed.
Yeah, all these people smoke weed.
Yeah.
Like in the streets normally, I'm looking at it from a street aspect. Like in the streets normally, we can't. If we get robbed, say we get robbed for 10 bricks of cocaine. Like somebody robbed us for 10 bricks or a brick or whatever, 4.5, whatever. They robbed us for. We're not calling the cops because you can't really call the police. So I was assuming the same thing was here, but. These probably, like I said, law-abiding citizens just coming there to smoke weed and get high. They wasn't there to just, hang out. That's why they was there to hang out. They wasn't there to just get robbed, so they probably wasn't playing the street game. Now, I'm asking this, but in regards to, mixing the streets with, the business world or the corporate world, what are some of the things that you can bring from the streets into the corporate world, which can lead to you being successful?
Man, a lot of things, man. I saw a whole bunch of things. One, a real hustler, he's stacking his money up. He looking for his outcome. He ain't looking to, partying. Because, a lot of niggas hustle for bitches.
Yeah.
And with that mean, I'm going to break it down. Niggas go out here, hustle, get their little money right. Next thing you know, they at the club. They got all, when a nigga got on all his fly jewels and his clothes and all that, you're doing that for yourself, but to attract.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Would you agree?
I agree.
When you putting on that Rolex or your Patek or whatever, your chains and your Gucci shoes and your attire and you going out, you feeling good, you did that for you. But overall, it's to attract. That's why you're doing it. When I get dressed up and I'm fresh, my tees and shit white, my white beaters throwing through, I like how I look, but I know this is going to attract attention. That's why I'm doing it.
I thought you said you was
come on, there you go with the bullshit again.
A one-woman man, though. You didn't say
I am a one-woman man.
Okay.
But I'm still want to look nice. I want my woman to be like, damn, everybody like my baby. You know what I mean? Yeah, I want her to have something to bite the bit.
You're not trying to attract like numbers. And
no. But if I was, that's what I'm doing too. I'm going both ways with it.
Okay.
But first, and what was the question? Why was I saying that just now?
You were saying about, is it qualities you can bring from the streets?
Oh, yeah. So now with that, right? And then you have your hustlers that look for their exit plan. They building for their legacy. They might hustled up 100,000, 200,000, then they done bought a store. They done bought this is all the hustle mentality. You got to save it up to do this. Now you get into that corporate world, start grinding. It ain't nothing to you to save up this and save up that. Say the better your standings in society. The more money you got, the better standing in society you is. That's how I break it down. The more money you have, the better citizen you is in society. Whether you we ain't talking
citizen, nah.
we ain't talking about if you arrogant or anything like that. I'm talking about you. You financially is better in society.
Okay.
The more money you got.
Yeah, in the aspect of having
Now,
money.
you could be mean, nasty. You could be a nice person with a lot of money. That's we're not talking about that. We're talking about if you have it, money
You're able to
in this
survive.
society, you are in a good standing in society. You're paying your bills. What my man say, Mano, all my bills is paid. I'm feeling good today. You goddamn right. And you only can feel like that today if you got some money. If you ain't got money, you ain't singing that Mano. You ain't feeling good today, and none of your bills is paid.
Yeah,
so you ain't
be like, I ain't feeling good today.
Yeah, I'm about to go to the hood today. Sell me some yerkies today, or whatever you selling. Yeah, one of them jumps.
So money is well, what money does is money does provide a source of comfortability. It does, man. But like I said, and I don't want to make this like a big topic because we'll be up here all day. But money doesn't, stop other things from happening. It just takes away the actual ability for you. I'm sorry. It just supports the ability of you being able to provide for yourself and your family. So, but it doesn't always block everything else out. Shout out to Dark Skin Beauty. Shout out to James the Flames. Don't forget, y'all, live event July 18th. Tickets are available now. The link is available up in the chat for those who haven't purchased their tickets yet. Also, you can pay at the door as well, but I would probably recommend getting tickets because the price of the door may be a little bit more pricey. So get your tickets now. July 18th, live event at World Cafe Live. Crazy event. I'm going to be there. This guy's going to be there. Everybody's going to be there so far. The tickets are flying fast. People are buying the tickets
at an alarming rate.
So we appreciate
and that's
all
great
those
to
who have
see.
got
Thank
tickets.
you.
Shout out to Mr. Sandman, 8996. He said corporate people just commit white collar crimes, but they don't get prosecuted as much. I agree, because listen, it's a lot of corporate criminals that takes people's life away from them. Like they do crooked business deals, knowing that the deal is bad. Takes it's like somebody made the most. I'll say the music industry. That world is so crooked and like it's just like crooked like a snake. Like you can't even it's just so hard to make it in the music industry, man. It's just so hard. So, I see so many people trying to be rappers and stuff like that, man. You gotta make sure you got your business in order, because you'll end up going into that world and just selling your soul in that world. Now
they saying the same thing. They said Turkey Business just said 42 people attended.
Yeah, so we got a what you call it, man. So when you in this world of the corporate world, it's just you got to be really, really careful. Even if you have your street smarts, you're smart, and you have the ability to navigate in the streets. It's just you still got to learn the corporate world. You don't just come into the corporate world and just automatically have a sense of a direction. You still got to learn the rules and so many different things. As far as the corporate world, like you can't get mad at somebody in the corporate world and grab your gun. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at somebody in the corporate world and run up on them and smack them, or you can't even say certain things in the corporate world. You can't say you can't threaten nobody because you'll go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit the like button if y'all can. If you're able to, it's right there. For y'all to hit the like button. Now, let's get to another topic I want to talk about, being inside jail, right? And why you in jail, and you in there, and you have people out here that are coming in that have some type of notoriety. They come in and like a Pooh Sheisty. He coming back into an atmosphere that he just left. And we spoke about the regular layman who leaves out of jail and comes back, and people look at them like they sometimes like they crazy. This guy, we would assume that had some type of money because we see him in the videos, see his cars, see all these things. Is it the things I said about him for coming back? Is it more intense as far as what I mean? Like say you left and you came back for a violation, right? And you ain't had nowhere near money like this guy.
No, everybody get it the same.
Okay.
Violation is about damn, you back, bro? You like it in this joint? What you do to get back? You know what I mean? Then motherfucker go ahead and judge you from there. If it ain't you protecting your daughter or something from getting raped or something like that, yeah, you getting grinded up. regardless if it's you ain't had no money or had all the money, you back. So this is why you're getting grinded up.
Wow. And then you come back in there, but it's probably a little bit more difficult for somebody like him because he came out here into this world, and like you said.
Oh, then you asking me about him? Yeah, it's gonna be difficult for him. Yeah.
No, but I'm saying him coming back is more difficult because the simple fact of the matter is that he has a little bit more resources, financial resources.
You talking about for him, it'll be difficult.
Yeah, for him.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the first question wasn't about the person. You was just saying how they gonna carry it, whether it be somebody with money or somebody not with money.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this question is different. It's gonna be you saying it's gonna be difficult for him. Yes, it is. Very difficult for him. It's gonna be difficult for a person that's broke, bro.
No, I'm saying, but for him to be able to come out because he was just living in the mansion.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's gonna be difficult. It'll hurt a person more so that's broke that get a chance to do nothing. Just went right out there and ran right into something. Just think about it. You broke. Evidently, when you breaking law, you trying to make something happen for yourself, and you get caught. Instead of the nigga that was already, he's a fool. He more so of a fool. You out there, he got one of the top hit singles out. FDO, first day out, and you first day back in.
Yeah, first. If it was a FDB.
No, yeah, well, whatever.
Now it's FDB now, first day back.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, his thing, he just did some fool shit. It'll hurt the motherfucker that's broke more.
And he went back to his home jail.
Well, yeah, whatever jail you left from, that's the jail you go back, unless your custody level went up. His custody level probably gonna go up because they're gonna give him like a charge, like, because he was on house arrest when he did it. He was on a monitor, so his custody level gonna go up. If he was at FCI, they probably send him back to a federal prison.
What do you like? His dad, yeah, I just don't know, man. I just look at the situation as it's so unfortunate in regards to what's going on. I saw something too, like you know, in regards to him and his father, like his father, like is like real hands on as far as, you know, being a part of his business and everything he has going on.
Well, he wasn't that hands-on if he was a real hands-on.
No, I'm saying, but his dad.
No, I know what you're saying, but that's not, yeah, he should have definitely, he wasn't hands-on to me at all.
Who's worse, him or Queso Dad? Who's the biggest, like, why would you do that? Like,
I gotta say Queso Dad because Queso Dad told on him. He told on him. He just a fool because he got his son doing it with him. Like, come on, or regardless if he put him up to it or he just went along for the ride, he's a goddamn fool. He's a cold-blooded fool, but he ain't telling him.
Yeah, but now,
Queso Dad told on him.
Yeah, but for me, I think I would say that Queso Dad would edge it out because he testified. We still got to see what Pooh Sheisty Dad is going to do, but Queso Dad told, so it'll kind of edge him out. But still, not on duty. But the thing with me is, Pooh Sheisty's father still allowed his son to make this type of decision.
Yeah, but I understand all that, but you got to pick one regardless.
Yeah,
how you just asked me.
I'm just saying. I agree with you, but I'm just saying for me, you let your son come out here and make a bonehead decision.
Yeah, he's a fool. He's a fool more than his son. That's it to that.
If he loses this case, he's gonna be going for the rest of his life.
Who?
Pooh Sheisty.
I ain't gonna say the rest of his life, but he gonna have a whole lot of time to do. And his father too, right there with him. They could be Sally's.
He ain't that old. I'm sorry. He ain't that young. He's actually kind of he's up there. Wait, how old is Pooh Sheisty? What, 30?
Oh, I don't know. If he is his 30s, he's in his early 30s.
Okay,
that's a good time to do a dub.
A dub.
I'm saying a dub.
He's 60 years old.
Well, I'm saying you still get to come home. There's a lot of 60-year-olds. Look at Lonnie Dawson and them. Them dudes look good.
Yeah.
Jail preserve. One thing about jail, it will preserve you. They changed the menu in there where they ain't giving you salt all day long. They changing the commissary. They don't want you getting no high blood pressure and all that. People say, yeah, they don't want to pay the medical bills. No, jail has the best medical in the world. If you have something wrong with you and don't have no medical, I recommend you go to jail. They'll be checking you out that week and to be sending you for treatment that following week. You see what Kiss said? I know niggas that go to jail just to get their teeth fixed. Jail has a top-notch medical for the inmates in there. The taxpayer dollars go to it. But you know what I'm saying? So
do you think, but me looking at that, them removing all those harmful things like sugar, not too much salt, all these different things from commissary, they're removing it for a reason. They're removing it because it can give longevity, more exercise, better eating habits, better sleep.
Exactly. That's why I said it.
I can get this prison system, we can get more money out of you
Yeah, by you being healthy.
by you being alive for long. I can bill every day more and more money.
By you being healthy and strong and intact. Yes, you can.
Dang. Like I said, it's a business. So we got to feed, I don't want to say the animals, they want to feed the individuals what they need to survive. You know? So I'm ask you a question, like the feeding system, right? As far as them feeding you food in there, do you think it's designed that way to break you, or that's what they believe is sufficient enough? That's a sufficient amount.
No, that's what they
food?
believe. No. Because if they wanted to break you, they could give you a little bit, but they got to give you what they think is a sufficient enough amount to keep you nutritioned up and alive. That's it.
Wow.
They portion out your trays, they portion out the rice, they give you these little scoopers, and they portion it out to you.
Cotty, can you hand me my soda right there? Yeah, not my soda, my juice over there. It's right there with the straw right there. No, right there with the straw. Yeah, so just a crazy situation, man. Thanks, man. But you know, when you look at these situations, however you look at it, you know, this is a situation where we will see that money will not be a factor
At all.
in this case.
Under no circumstance will it be.
Money will not suffice him.
I'm ready to say the same thing for Dirk. Dirk, shit coming up now too, man. Hopefully, you know, he got some things or allegations wanting he was false, man. You know, that they're blaming him with or whatever. But he's ready to come up for trial too. All these big trials ready to come up with these big public names. Household names, I should say, that people know of, man. Mm. And you know,
who in the worst situation do you think?
Dirk. Dirk got bodies and everything. When Pooh Sheisty just got a kidnapping. But the only thing that's gonna kill him is because he coming back from like damn near with guns and all that, like the same. That's what's gonna get him up there near Dirk. But Dirk can get that L easy. Pooh ain't getting no L. He killed nobody. Dirk get booked for that murder for hire. Take this life with you. Now let's start talking about these other cups of drink we got for you.
So that's all right, like you said, the 40 over here for Pooh.
Yeah.
The elbow gonna be right here.
Yeah.
And then we gonna get over here and talk about this other stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And that's how the feds play.
So do they put money up? I'm sorry, I'm gonna say money, but do they put, say for example, like you said, they tell Dirk, I'm gonna give you life right here, but we can kind of figure out something along with this life if you're willing to talk and tell us something that we don't know.
Yeah, they definitely do that. You goddamn right. They'll bring his life all the way down.
Talk about it, Doug.
Yeah, the feds will fuck with you if you want to tell something. Especially if something of some significance, they don't want to know about the nigga selling nicks down the street. That nigga got a little bundle of 120 pack of weed. They be like, boy, we been knew about him. They want to know who bringing it in, who killed who. Yeah, this the type of shit they want to know. That's the shit that's going to cut you a crazy deal with them.
Is it easier to tell when you got $20 million in your bank account?
Yeah. You ready? You want to go spend that. You got to be truly honorable, man, to turn that away and be like, yo, man, nah. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but what y'all got me with, that's me. Man, that right there is temptation. A man inside the penitentiary facing 30 years, he got $15 million in his bank account. Now, this is where honor, true honor, shout out to King Erner, man. True honor is intact when you're faced with that type of dilemma.
That's a hell of a test right there.
They telling you. Yeah, we got a 25-year offer on the floor for you right now.
And they probably got your bank account information.
No, fuck all your, but you know what they don't need that up there. You know what you know, but they don't have to show you. You know what your bank account is. Okay. They don't got to show you. Okay. That's playing. They got it. They don't have to show you. If I went to jail just now with $2.1 million in 6 months, I'm still over a deuce. $2 million. They ain't got to show me my bank account. What they got to show me is that 25 years they talking about giving me. Now you in there thinking this is where the man coming at. This is where the honor and the integrity coming at. Hey man, I got this $2 million, man. I'm in this joint stuck, man. The $2 million can't do nothing to get in front of this 30 at all. Damn. Now this is where you let your nuts hang. This is where will separate the men from the boys. Either you're gonna do the right thing, and the right thing is to own up to your responsibility as a man. Own up to your actions and don't put nobody else in it. We promote staying out of jail. But I'm never going to sit up here to promote a motherfucker to tell on another motherfucker. If you was out there banging and you was taking involved in busting guns and robbing stores and selling dope or whatever illegal criminal activity it was, and you was a part of it with the full knowledge and understanding of what can happen if apprehended behind doing these things, yeah, man, shut your motherfucking mouth, man, and man up, and you got to do what you got to do, man.
But I'm saying to you, like what I'm saying, I'm hearing what you're saying, but a lot of dudes in that position going to.
I never said they wasn't. I'm just telling you what a man is supposed to do, Toffee.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you to say.
I agree.
All you had to say is, man, a lot of people ain't gonna. And I'd have been like, you damn sure right about that. I'm just telling you what you're supposed to do as an honorable, integrity having person, human being. And you went in there and you got your own case and you knew what you was involved with. Take your shit and get out the way. Or fight it and get out the way, one or the other. But all that, when you implementing others and this and that and this and that, the integrity has fled. Your honor is you never had honor for you to go in there like that. So all that is minute, is gone.
That's why I kind of like, I don't. The parameters of the case with Puff was like real crazy, but Puff got all that money. Puff ain't tell.
No,
he took it on. You know what I mean, he got a little slap on the wrist.
He ain't had nothing to tell him. Like, what the fuck? Like, he get.
Well, a lot of
man
dudes
ain't even get barely 5 years.
A lot of dudes be told about that 5.
Yeah, but it's probably a lot. It's a whole bunch of shit about that case that we don't know about. This shit that, like you said, we do know that he ain't tell.
Yeah,
and he had the incentive too. And the incentive is a lot of motherfucking cash out there to go back to.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Because you sitting back thinking about like you got your first of all, I said number one thing for a lot of these dudes is my girl out there.
Yeah.
Second, my money.
Mm-hmm.
Third, my kids.
Mm-hmm.
And then just the fourth thing will be just the life of freedom. Because your freedom they didn't even think about their freedom.
Exactly.
They probably think about all those things before they think about their freedom. So you do all this, we have all this waiting for you, and then they talking about giving you 50 years. You like, hold up. They saying all you gotta do is tell on this person.
Yeah, and a lot of dudes make the decision of I'm telling. That's how it go. A lot of dudes make that decision. A lot of dudes don't make that decision. We see it every day, bro. And the audience is watching, seeing it every day. This is not something that really needs to be even expanded on, talked on, because it just goes on at an alarming rate. This is not something like, whoa, for real, what happened? Oh, dudes have things why they tell, like niggas that's broke, they tell to get back to them bitches. And that's just a cold-blooded fact. Nigga tell to get back to that hole, man. And that's just it.
Wow. The pressure just builds up because you already got your girl out here, but now you start talking about millions in the bank, and everybody just spending the money how they want to spend it now. Now after you listen, because that money ain't gonna last long anyway. Once if it's 20 million in there and you got 50 years, it's gonna be gone by the time you get out.
Well, shit. What you gonna give it away?
It's gonna because
you got 20 million. Mine ain't gonna be going. If I got 20 million and have 50 years to do, I am gonna be coolio when what am I gonna do? I'm gonna give it to who I feel needs, and they ain't getting no 1 million, 2 million. What you need? Oh, 5,000. You're not gonna spend that up.
That money,
20 million, bro.
That money for me. That money, everybody gotta get jobs.
Yeah.
That's it. Like ain't nobody.
Not with me anyway. I ain't got no job for you. I'm in jail.
I'm trying to take care of the kids, but listen, y'all gotta downgrade.
I'm coming home after that 50, and if I had 20, I might come home with about 19 and some change. You good shit.
You gonna spend more money on commissary.
You can't spend that on. You only can spend $360 a month. It ain't like you can go in there and just go crazy. You got a spending limit. $360 a month, $420 on holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, and there's only 3 holidays that give you $420 for. So 360 times 12 is what? 360 times 10 is what? 3,600?
Mm-hmm.
Then you got another goddamn 360, which is 720.
So it said $360 a month times what? 50 years. So that means you're gonna spend about, if you did 50 years with the $360 a month, you only gonna spend $216,000.
I'm coming home sweet.
Yeah.
Talk about you gonna come home broke. How? I got a dub. What am I doing? I'm gonna be giving you, I need $3 million. All right, take 5. What the shit? You shitting me? I got to come home to something. Boy, you better go get you a job.
I'm 50, but I'm saying that, look.
No, there's no but you saying it. I don't care how you word it or how you put it. If you sent me, if I went to jail right now, and I don't care what.
You come home and you be
I might not
90.
come for. I might. Oh, so what? I can come home 200. No, now it's a whole nother question. You're telling me to let now. Okay, cool. But you asked me at first, am I coming home broke? No. Now if you're telling me that, damn, won't you look out for now? This is a whole nother conversation, Fee. It's a whole nother conversation. The first question that you gave to me was, if you had 50 years and 20 million on your account when you went to jail, you come home broke. No, the fuck I won't. Now, if you, damn, you ain't gonna give him a mil? No. You ain't gonna give her 500,000? No. Yeah, little Munir come, he talking about he need 100 grand, he go 50. Yeah, and that's my son.
You know, I think that I really, for kids, I just really especially if you ain't out there to guide them and be out there with them, I'm really standing against giving them money. Get them what they need.
The tickets is $35. The tickets is $35. Rasheen. Damn, I'm not probably messing that joint. All I can make out is I don't know what the L or BY stand for, but they $35, man. Is the link is in? Where's the link at that they can go to the link on the Instagram page?
It's right here. Link is in the actual chat.
Oh, the link is in the actual chat. You hit the chat, man. It's going to pull up and show you what you could do and how many people want to come. But they're $35 a piece. I would advise everybody to buy the tickets online, because if you come to the door, we will be having tickets at the door, but you know that goes up. I don't know if it's going to be $10, $15. I'm talking about on top of the tray 5 already. But you know, if you mean the late bloomers, the tickets for you to buy now is for the early people to go ahead and get it at a reasonable, decent price. And maybe some people that come to the door, buying at the door, think that's a reasonable price too. But so by all means, please buy it up and let's get in here, family, and have a conversation about what's going on today.
So, so now we're talking about the money, right?
Yeah.
Let's get to this aspect. You're already 40, in your 40s, pushing 50. You get a 50 piece, 50 years. Is it only right to give the money away now? It's only right to give it away.
No, I'm not giving nothing away unless I got life in there. If there's a chance of me coming home, I can't tell about you or anybody else. If I got $20 million in my account and got 50 years, man, I got to be on my deathbed for me to sign some shit over. If I'm still walking and kicking and talking and ha-ha and kikiing, I'm carrying that to the door, bro. What I'm giving away? What am I have for me? Man, I'm not doing that, man. People done got all over, forgot. Yeah, I'm doing 50 years. People don't even know. The only reason why y'all still remember me because I had that 20 million. If I ain't had none of that, y'all have been forgot about me.
Yeah, money makes people think about you.
Yeah, regardless of what situation, because you can change a person's situation.
They be looking, because as soon as they need a bailout, you be the first person in their mind. But I guess once you're in jail, people are gonna be asking somebody in jail for money. You ever seen it before?
Yeah, I did it before. I used to fucking email Leak. And he was sending me mine. I told you he was down Butner. Well, he got, I ain't gonna put all that, but he down Butner and he was working, he had a good job in a veggie prep. He getting all the good meat, selling all raw. Leak was making about $200-300 a day. A day. Leak was sending me deuces. And he my co-defendant at another jail. Leak, man, I'm fucked up this month, man. What the limit is, man, up there, 360. He's in the whole 360. Yeah, man. And he's in jail with me doing the same time I'm doing. So yeah, hell yeah. Goddamn right.
Yeah. I mean, shout out to Leak, man. He hustling in there. It says, got a question for you. Somebody had a question for you. He said, have you ever seen a rat? This is from Big Cell 8304. He said, have you ever seen a rat stand on business like run a block?
Well, absolutely. Absolutely, quite a few times. I was just, me and you was just talking about this. Yeah, I see. No, not me and you. Who I was just talking about it with? Oh, Damon earlier. And you know, they talk about these guys such as Joey Molino and Prince from New York, how they, you know, and I'm like that too, but the story, and I'm gonna get into what I'm talking about, but how they won't let a rat come up and sit on their platform. And I respect that. I respect that to the T. But Tales from the Jails, we gonna give you everything. We gonna give you these rat-ass niggas. We gonna give you these men. We gonna give you these homosexuals. We gonna give you these straight police. Hold up, bro. Yeah. We gonna give you these crooked police. Why? Because this is everything that happens in the penal system. The penal system ain't made up of 100% all men. That'll be a goddamn lie. Everybody just in there. No, I'm gonna give you all aspects of the penal system. You got your chomos, your rats, your rapists, your gangsters, your dope boys, your scam artists. I could go on for 10 more hands. So I'm gonna give you everything that's in there. And this is what Tales from the Jails is about. Not that we honor or recognize these men, these cowards that told on people. No, we put them up here to exploit them and let y'all know that this motherfucker right here could be in your group. Watch out. That's why.
Hit that like button, y'all. The like button right now, man. If y'all can't hit that like button, man. Now, these rats, right? Who's running these blocks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are they just coming on the compound doing that, or they been there for a while, so they actually kind of dug in, so they like, you know what I'm saying? And nobody now making them check in.
What happened there?
These rats, are they just coming right off the bus doing this, or is this something that?
Oh no! They did because one thing about when you get off the bus at the federal in the federal system, you may hear about the jail that you going to and how it's ran and this and that, but you still got to be on high alert. The federal system is not like the state system, whereas though you going up there with 20 North niggas, 20 West niggas, 20 Uptown niggas, and the whole part is just Philly. No, and my man Finesse 2-time. No, I like copying off of good shit. You're not doing that in the federal system. When you get there, it's nuts to the floor, backs to the wall, and that's just it, man. You can't duck nothing you did. If you a stand-up man, you're going to get honored as one. If you a fuck nigga, you're going to get honored as one of them too. And that's just it. That's just it. And you got to face your problems in the Fed. Unless you're going to go sit in the hole for every day. That's a way to duck it. But guess what? When you transfer to the next spot, that follows you. And when I say it follows you, they got paperwork that they do. The administration, the jail, the COs, the officers. Because that's called when you go to hold and you check in, that's not a regular disciplinary transfer. A disciplinary transfer from fighting, I got caught with drugs, I'm drinking liquor, I beat up the police. That's a disciplinary transfer. When you're getting transferred from the hold because you can't walk this yard, it's called administrative transfer. So now upon your next institution, when you get off that bus, they pull you in the room, SIS. Yeah, we got a report that you checked in at your last jail. Do you know we got a couple of the same guys that you had a beef with on this yard? So you sure you could go out? And then it's up to you, but like, yeah, for real? All right, I'm gonna just go ahead. And then when you go back to the hole, you gotta sit there for 3, 4, 6 months waiting for them to ship you to the next jail. And then the same thing is gonna carry on at the next jail. Yeah, man, this the second jail, this the third jail you're going to due to you having problems with other inmates on other yards, and the group that you was having problems with, you know we got some of them out here on this yard too. So do you wanna go out there to population? Nigga like, no, man, send me back to the hole, let me try another jail. That shit follows you all over the country. Once you brand it, you know how they brand them cows and them horses is on their ass? You know why they brand the ass of a cow or a horse? Because it's so meaty. The hind part, the ass part on a cow or a horse, you see how big and voluptuous and firm and tight it is? That's where the animal probably didn't even feel that shit. They so strong and sturdy that all you hear is a moo. That's it. Brand my ass. I'ma die. So think about it. When you got some mustard on your jacket, it's like you got that goddamn brand on your ass.
And you can't go nowhere without it.
Yeah.
It's all, you just brand it like a horse. Now these dudes, they bid is terrible, man. You know what I'm saying? So Zachary Crawford, 1348, said, asked Black if he had 20 million in 20 years, if he could, how many millions would he spend to get his freedom back? Example, 1 million per year. What are you doing?
What happened now? We say that again?
If you had 20 million, how much of that would you spend to get your freedom back?
If I had 20 million?
Yeah.
$20 million.
Yeah, how much of it would you spend to get
all
your
of
freedom?
it.
So you coming home broke.
Yeah. Yeah, at least I'm glad I had that dub to do it.
Got an opportunity to get out here and try to make some shake.
Because if you ain't had that 20 million, you did. You could have every last goddamn sentence send me out here with nothing. I'm glad I had it to secure my release. Yes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm spending all that money too. I'm spending every coin to get out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you ever like in jail that they brand people, right? Did you ever consider getting branded on your
on my rump? No, I got branded on my arm.
And I saw that.
You see this WP, y'all? That's a branding, man. The nigga, it looked like a brand, like I could slap it right now and that shit'll swell up. Like the ink part will swell up. And I got this shit 97, 96. And then all my tats is jailhouse. I wish I can get them all off my body. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't want no brands, bro.
Yeah, you got a tattoo recently, didn't
No.
you? You did?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you did. So yeah, so you got people get who had this money, and it's like, I'm spending it for my freedom to get up out of there. Question: do you think that the lawyers work for the federal system? The federal lawyers work for they in cahoots with the feds? Like,
do I think that the lawyers
yeah,
apply court appointments, not the paid lawyer?
And the feds?
Yeah, because the court appointments get paid from the government. A lot of people don't know that.
Damn.
Who pays the court appointments? Your court appointed in federal court get paid by the defense attorney. By the defense, the district attorney office. That's who they get paid. So they're underneath the same umbrella.
So basically, yeah, like they talk a good game to you, but they actually, in their mind, I'm just here to represent you and get you, because like they're not really fighting to get you free. They just fighting to just say they did it. Like these lawyers, they're not really.
No, it's some of them that do be trying to get a name for themselves. They ain't just looking around to just be flunkies all the time. And
okay,
it's some of them they digging themselves out the rings. And you got some good ones. I had a good court appointed. Joseph. Well, he was trying to get me to take a deal, but he knew what I didn't know, that they was gonna cook my cookies.
And this is what they offered you, what, 17?
17 years. And I'm like, and if I was smart like I am now, I'd have took it. I'd have been home and been through the rehabilitation. Like, as of today, if I'd have took that, I'd have been home years ago. So I'd have went through that term that I told you about. You do 2 bids. If you do 15 years in jail, you got at least do about 5 years on the street to catch up. So that's a 20-year bid. So my bid would have been over in totality. If I'd have took that 17 years. But who taking 17 years at 20 and 21 years old? That sounds like a life sentence, man. Ain't nobody taking no goddamn all this and all this and all that for, you know what I mean?
C Dollar Bill said, Feek or Black, would y'all ride for each other if one of y'all had ratted and came to a jail that one of y'all was already in? Or would y'all turn your back and tell them that they got to check in?
Yeah, I would. I'm so much and big on that, man. I got to.
That you telling me to check in?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm not ratting, so you ain't got to worry about that. But I'm just saying, okay, yeah, so I'll probably tell you to check in too, man. Like, you got to check in, bro.
Yeah, because I'm not going to let nobody hurt you. I'm not the only reason why I'm telling you. Yeah, cool. I would do all that too. Give you a little bag and all that. Like, yo, come on, man, pat you on your ass. Come on, man, I'm going to walk you down the Green Mile, man. Because I'm not letting nobody hurt you.
I come in there with a bed.
Because I love you. I love it, but you're going to keep that. You're going to the hole with that bedroll. You're not taking it to the unit. I'm like, what's up, bro?
So
what's up?
You're going to sit down there. I mean, we'll sit there. We'll probably down there kicking it down the hole, talking all that.
Who going to be down there? I'm not going to be down the hole. For what I'm down there for?
You probably was on my block trying to talk to me. Yo, so what's going on?
No, you're going to the hole.
I'm saying, but some people probably, damn, I ain't my man. I want to holler at you.
Yeah, but we can walk the track. We go out there. As soon as you get off the bus, we going out to the yard. Because I want to know why the fuck you did what you did. But when they call that next rec move, 10-minute move, 10-minute move.
You done got everything you got in 10 minutes.
No. I'm talking about we walking the yard. Yeah. It's every hour moves. So we'd have been out there an hour.
Okay.
When that rec move would have came, we'd have been walking out together. You'd have been exiting towards the hole. I'd have been going to the unit. Yeah.
Shout out to Zachary Hicks. I'm sorry, Zahir Hicks. So so that's crazy. Like your man, if your man tell, well, I don't see myself, going to jail for one. And if I did go to jail and I was involved in something, I'm not telling because I was involved. You know what I'm saying? I'm involved, and if I decide to go out here and start selling some coke or selling some weed or selling some pills or even feel like going out here to rob something and I get caught, I'm not going to tell. I'm not going to do that. I would just go ahead and, and do my time. But there are instances where people have homies that they real tight with that told, may not be on the case that they was on, but may have told on another case. And he come in there and you're like, that's my man, no, this my guy. And then he told, so now you're looking at him like, but you want to talk to him and ask him, why did he tell? What happened? What was going through his mind? Because I was on the phone with one of my guys the other day in Phoenix. He told on the homicide. And he called from jail from another person that I know. And he told, but I'm talking to him on the phone like a couple of minutes, but I couldn't really ask him, like, yo, why you tell? But I wanted to. He was talking about everything under the sun.
But you asked him why he said?
I wish I had time to ask
No,
him.
you did. You sweet as cake as grandma baked. Nah, I'm cutting right in. As soon as we say a couple, you got 15 minutes on that phone.
No,
and you couldn't.
I was like 2 minutes.
I don't give a fuck if it was 1 minute.
Like,
yeah, man, bro. Because most of the time, everybody call you. Yeah, bro, you good? Yeah. Sound like, man. Yeah, sound like. Hey, yo, man, you know, man, I need a little check. 9 times out of 10, is it that?
He ain't asked a little check.
All right, well, that's what made it even fast. Yo, what's this I'm hearing? That's first. What's this I'm hearing, bro?
Mm-hmm.
We done got right to that.
Yeah.
One of my guys called me and he got them accusations. Nah, before we even go further about how the kids and everybody is doing, what's up, cuz?
Yeah.
Because I know what you was involved in.
Yeah.
If you my friend, I knew you was.
But it was like 2 minutes. My man like, yo.
I don't give a fuck if it was 30 seconds. I couldn't wait to talk to this nigga. That's like you calling me right now and I know you, hold up. That's like you calling me right now, you go to jail today and you told on somebody in the car one of your nephews had a gun in there. Nephew done got out, but they held you. Nephew like, damn, I can't believe. I'm told. I'm like, yeah, I'm waiting. I see the joint. The head go right 2 a.m. You probably at the ditch or wherever you. Yeah, you ever call from? Yeah, they told you it's a SEP. Yeah, hello? Yeah, yo, salam alaikum. Hey, Feek, man, tell me it ain't true, bro. Please tell me. This is where I'm getting from the drive, bro.
Yeah, but he been down for a minute.
I don't give a fuck what he been down for, bro. Soon as I got the information, he know I know. Yeah. He know you heard.
You know I know.
So he's waiting for it.
Yeah.
I done, cuz. What's up with I'm hearing? We gonna deal with that first.
Yeah, he came down, told, he actually got court for a bird. He booked for a homie, and he told on, I think, 2 other homicides that somebody did. He told him, got them wills, and he got like a 30 to something. He been down for like a day. He about to come home, he said. So I'm like, yeah, man, about to get out, be home soon. But I just couldn't. I'm like,
but you just couldn't ask him, huh?
I wanted to, but you know how we normally ask those questions. I just it was so quick, and you know my cuz up there with him on the block with him. My cousin even said, you know, he's a rat. He keeps screaming your name.
But why he even put him on the phone?
I don't know.
Cuz out of pocket.
Yeah, he did.
Way out of pocket.
He put him on the phone.
Because me and your conversation, yeah, you know this is how the ass nigga keep asking about y'all spunk that nigga again. Why am I giving you the phone to try to swing it? Because only reason why he want to talk to you, he need a couple dollars. I'm telling cuz, if I'm in there, yeah, what's up with your cuz? He know, I bet you he know that, oh no, man, he out there chilling. I got his number. Nah, I ain't got his number, cuz. A nigga not even asking me that. Nigga not even, especially if he know that I know that he got allegations on him, bro. Unless we just be letting niggas tell and be cool with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not calling you like one day. I got everybody that I called and had on the phone that wanted to talk to you, none of them niggas was hot. DeWitt wanted to talk to you. Who else wanted? Matter of fact, they weren't even there. I'm just telling you about it.
Yeah.
And Ryan, the only one, because he was saying he was your cousin. I'm like, oh, you Ryan. I got to ask him. I've been around him all my life, and I ain't never heard of you, nigga. Who the fuck is you? Man, I'm telling you, man, Mark, my dad. Who? Nigga, hold up. Now, you saying names that I know of, but nigga, who is you? You know what I'm saying? So now that's the only reason why he got a chance to talk to you. But if I know it's a rat, I know it for sure. Yeah, we could convert you. What's up? Yeah. Well, what's up with you? I'm not giving him. He called you or cuz just handed him the phone.
Hey, tatted 215. I ain't sending no money. I ain't doing that. I ain't.
Hey, King Riley Lawrence 7706. Man, listen, man. I have penitentiary stress disorder like a motherfucker, bro.
That's PSD, man.
Yeah, I mean, like, it is. I can get a check. If the check could sustain me, the only reason why I don't go for the check, because it's only going to be like $900, $800 a month. And then you can't work with it.
But you get one of them other checks, too, though.
What kind of check?
Like the retarded, like not.
But that joint don't be over $1,200. I can't do it. I know I could get all these special joints that they got for everybody. Yeah. But my bills, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be paying. But my bills would be, well, even if I get some modest shit, $800, $900, that's the check. That's the check.
But you probably get more. I think your disorder, you probably would get like about $12,000 a month.
Man, where the fuck they sign me up? Man, I'm the hell with this show and everything. Y'all better watch. Stay out of jail. That's all. This is the last episode. They ready to sign me up for $12 a month.
You get that.
I'm gonna get with y'all on the back end. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all now, stay out of jail, but I got $12,000 a month waiting on me over here. I got to go ahead and lead this. Yeah. I'm out of here, bro. You up here tomorrow by yourself. Can we go sign up today? Shit, 12 grand a month. 12 grand a month. Ain't nobody trying to hear none of that shit.
Yo, but listen. So going back to him, right? Like this one, because I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, damn. I wanted to ask him because he kept saying, yeah, he up here, man. He just keep asking about you, man. You on my block, man. He said, no, you man grew up with y'all done this and that. So I'm like, oh, I know who it is. He's like, he right here, right now. Put him on the phone. I want somebody to put him on the phone. Put him on the phone. He's like, yo, gave me the salams, whatever. And whole time I'm talking to him, I'm like, then he told on folks in them, man, for some murders.
Who said that?
That's not. I'm thinking. He asking quick, like, yeah, man, I'll be home real soon. And what's up with you, bro? I heard you over on the other side and all this other stuff. And I'm like, yeah. He like, man, yeah, I'll be out of here real soon, man. I'm about to touch you real soon, man. Everything worked out, man. And so I'm like, I wanted to ask him, like, yo, why you tell him? Because he ain't had nothing to do with them homicides.
See.
He was booked on a homicide over here.
Hold on. One thing, man. We got 300, real fast, and remember what you were saying, Feek. We got 300 people in this chat, man. 300 people, man. That's that right there. I'm humble. I say this humbly, man. I say this humbly. I say this graciously. I say this with gratitude. And I can speak on my brother's behalf, man, that the family is definitely growing, man. But there's no reason in the world why we got under 50 likes. Help us, y'all. If y'all gonna watch us, help us. Like that junk, man. Get that shit, get it into the algorithm. The more likes we got, the more algorithm, the more reach we get. If y'all banging with us, man, we bringing y'all this content at an alarming rate, and it's not pleasing, but facts to the ears. That's what we strive to do up here. Factual, all real. You know what I mean? Not know up here we capping and we playing like we just these big time niggas that went through life. No, we went through it with a bunch of scars, and alhamdulillah that we're still here in society to even be here, to even be giving y'all a warning about going to left. But come on, man, let's get them likes up, man. I'm begging y'all. I'm begging y'all. I ain't asking y'all, I'm begging y'all. Come on, man. We got 300 people in the chat, yo. There's nothing to hit that hard. I'm talking about you can roll over, hit it, go back to sleep. You can roll over on accident and hit it.
Not on duty.
Fuck with us. This nigga not on duty, but go ahead.
Yeah, it's it roll over, hit it, and go back to sleep. That was crazy. That was crazy. Was that on duty? Was that on duty? He said you can roll over, hit it, and go back to sleep. That was crazy.
That could be your girl.
No, that's not. That's not on duty. Yo, that was crazy.
Man, that shit went from 44 to 96. That's what I'm... See, now we cooking with grease, y'all. Now we cooking with grease. Get that butter and that margarine out of here. I've been waiting on that grease.
After you said roll over and hit it and go back to sleep, that was crazy. But listen, all right, but then again, like, hold on, yeah. It's been guys that we know that told that I ain't seen you.
Because I probably
pressing them.
Yeah, because that's another thing. Because I, probably came to amends with it, got away from it. You know what I'm saying? I let them do them, I'm doing me. But for me that, and then we done been through, I'm not doing activities with them dudes and none of that. I'm talking about criminal activities. Now, if I'm meeting a known rat, I don't want nothing to do with him. I don't want to get no money with him. I dislike him. I don't hate him. I don't want him to die. None of that. I just don't want to conduct myself with you. Because one day I might knock a nigga ass out or something. Because I'm off the live wire.
Yeah, we almost got something with you earlier.
You know what I'm saying? No, me and you almost did something together. That was cool. Nobody gonna tell.
We almost got into a fight. We almost got into an altercation.
That's what I'm talking about. Me and you.
Physical altercation.
Me and you.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna tell them. You might tell on me. No. The kids know all that Abby, they come, and the wives, oh my God. And everybody scared me. I knew he was gonna do it. All right, fuck it, we calling the cops.
I think I'm cool with that. It's gonna establish
rumble,
dominance.
One thing about a rumble, right? See, a lot of people ask that question about a rumble, and I think that you get to a certain point in age where though you should stop fighting your friends. Like if y'all, every friend fought growing up. Like when you get in your 40s, I don't think that's called for no more. We could argue to disagree and go our separate ways, but if it had to come to that, that's cool too. That's cool too. If we had a function and I might have had a little bit too much to understand me and and we going back and forth and everybody at the function all right, just everybody get out of our way and see if we faking. Because sometimes 9 times out of 10, we'll get you ever see a dog and they on the other side of the fence and they bark, I watched this joint on the reel the other day. They get in the gate, they biting the gate, they got each other nose. The owner opened the gate, they was like this. I'm talking about nothing in front of him now. But he set the gate. So the gate is the people on our way. We going, yeah, man, fuck you, Feek. Man, fuck you, Black. I knock you out, Feek. Man, fuck you, Black. We going back and forth. Everybody got. Then that's the first breach to see if we serious. When y'all separate and if we get quiet, we was punt faking. Now if we still trying to, now it's time to let the men go ahead and do that. It's cool because now the Rumble is going to bring understanding.
Yes.
It's going to be an understanding at an all-time high, especially fighting me. You're going to understand that day what it's like to live life for the rest of your life after a fight like from me. And I'm not the baddest. I just know my heart and the Olympics because I'm not losing. I'm not going to try to kill him. I'm grabbing his ass. I'm grabbing dick. We on the ground rolling around. I'm pulling mouth down. I'm squeezing nipples. Anything to win.
No, dude.
Anything to win. We about here. So now he might lead a fight not feeling like he was just in a fight. Like he might feel like, damn, I feel a little violent. Like the nigga ass cheek still got a firm ass, like a firm ass. You feel it. You feel like, then this nigga was trying to rip it off. Like you, wifey, like, oh, you know, you a little light. She like, there's prints on your joint. I see him. Now you in there mad over again, want to rumble again. I'm outside, yo, what's up? You my guy. I love you. We go ahead and get back in here. Same about nothing. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with a little rumble every now and then. There's nothing wrong, man.
I think it establishes a dominance of who's, you know what I mean?
Yes.
You know, I think that's the issue. We haven't established the actual dominant. You know how you see the two male lines.
They talk about charity. We should do a charity boxing match, me and you, for the not old dude.
Ooh,
yo, on charity, I'm knocking you out. If they got hey yo, if y'all put a joint together and it got $5 or more in there, that's gonna be a one-rounder. I need that nigga. And my man love me so much that I got to get that. I'm not splitting nothing or nothing. He can go up top. I ain't hitting him up top. I am winning.
Yeah, right.
I am winning. There's only two things that you can't beat me over. You ain't gonna beat me up in front of my girl, and you ain't gonna beat me up about that bag. I remember one time Mar came on the block, right? This back when I was still, you know what I mean, in my jahiliya ways. With jahiliya, for the audience that don't know, is an Arabic word for ignorance. Yeah. And I was in my ignorance still thinking I'm young and can sell things and, you know, that land me back in jail. So I had a friend, I had a little girl at the time. I ain't gonna mention her name, but she's extraordinary. She's beautiful. And this was back then though. And the homie came on the block, Halal Fitness.
You know when the
general
basketball,
burger.
go ahead. And fight. You know, listen, he didn't explain to y'all that I've been boxing since I was a kid.
Oh my God! Listen, so he comes up. I said, then I'll tell you this story to say it's two things that I'm not losing in front of my girl or some money. But listen, and you could beat me up. Like if you caught me by myself, you could beat me up. No money involved, no girl around. I'll take that. A couple of them. But my girl came up, right? I mean, when she was there, he pulled up Halal Fitness. He's the burpee general. For y'all go follow him, man. Halal Fitness, man. And he made a bet with me. He was like, yo, I bet you can't do 50 burpees. Now, in jail, I was a workout machine. Came home, fell off, got out to eating good, and I'm smoking good, cigarettes, drinking good. All that takes a toll on your body to exercise, especially if you haven't been doing it already. And he tried to get out on me in front of my old lady. She was out there at the time. He like, yo, man, you can't even do 50 burpees. Man, I give you $500, you do 50 burpees. I did 75. You put the money up and my lady here? I'd have doubled that joint up if he ain't stopped me. He like, yo, you did it, man. You did it, yeah. Sweating like a dog. And ain't getting my money. Mad as a mug out there. No, hell no.
Oh, man. Yo, shout out to Mar. Yo, man. Yeah, man, that's just crazy. But, you know, money does, now you see why our fighters get paid to fight. You know what I mean? They're like, hold on, listen, I'm getting what? To go in here and fight? People going, man, listen, we're going to get it on.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The money entices the actual, you know.
We ain't put out the show for the members only with me and nephew.
Oh yeah, we had a bit of a heat issue, man. Had a little bit of a heat issue.
We still got one, but go ahead.
Yeah, but we you know, it's a little cool today, so we in here recording at alarm and rate.
It's 305 in the chat. It's 305 in the chat, man. Thank you, family, man. Hit them like buttons, man. Yeah, make sure thank you, man. Won't we fill up this event space like this, man? I'm holding things back that I want to explain to y'all right now about prison and all that, but I got some very interesting topics that I'm going to explain to y'all at this live show that me and my brother know about, and we're gonna have a mic that we could pass around like in the audience.
Yeah, you're gonna have
because our mics, we don't got no microphone like a junk. Like
no, we'll have all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like we could like probably a cordless joint that we could. Can't you do that, Cotty?
Yeah, we got the lavalier. You can put it inside the mic and they can pass it around.
Oh, you can put it inside the mic.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do with that. We gonna be good.
Oh well, yeah. See, I'm rolling with the rock, man. I'm with the rock. When you see me with the rock, we in the rock. Boxing is dangerous. People die in the box. Nah, I ain't gonna make him die. That's why I said I won't go. He could go to my head.
See, I just don't have that. He know what's gonna happen.
Nah.
In the boxing match,
a shit and grits. That smoking shit don't mean nothing.
What's his name?
Shit and grits.
Oh man, shout out to him.
What it say? At shit and grits.
Yeah.
But Leah, like he said, he said black smoke Newports, he gonna gas out. Nah. Listen, when you fight, right? This is how I learned how to fight in the penitentiary. I've been knew how to fight, but I'm talking about the technique of fighting, right? In the penitentiary, I go in, if I know I'm fighting somebody, and I go in there, in my mind, I'm gonna count off 20, 20. And when I say I'm gonna count off 20 punches, 20 punches. So I'm counting like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't stop swinging until I get to 40. If you can withstand that's in my mind the whole time I go in there and fight. As soon as a nigga go, they open the door and we go in the cell. As soon as I get in the cell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just swinging 40 punches. If you can withstand that first barrage of punches, then that means you in shape and you ready to go. But man, 9 out of 10 that couldn't withstand. I don't think I had a nigga that could. And I didn't been beat up. I done been punched on because I've been stolen on and all that. Can't too many handle that 40 right off the break. I'm talking about from the gun bust. You know, niggas be fainting, trying to test their opponent. No, let's get some money. You gotta bring ass to get ass.
All right, no, I know exactly what I'm. Listen, I'm going straight to I'm going straight to the body. All body work for, He gonna be able to move. Then I'm moving around. How many rounds is we trying to do?
Smoke. You can pick how many rounds you want, but we only need one. Just one.
You're not gonna touch me,
Bro, what you gonna run the whole round? Once I get to you and get to grab them shorts,
you can't do that with boxing gloves on.
Yeah, I'm all good. Hook you. Come here. Get over here.
Yeah, okay.
Get you to me. And once I get you to me, you kind of soft like a baby.
No,
then you better not be smelling like powder and shit like that. It's rid of your ass.
No,
you in there smelling like butter caramel and oh my God, man. Nah,
butter caramel.
You in there smelling like shea butter and butter from Beirut or Cabo or something like that. Nah, bro, I'm trying to see what's up with this butter. Do it make you shine? Yeah.
No, dude.
Yeah.
So yeah, once again, y'all, July 18th, man. Tickets are available right now. Y'all get y'all tickets, man. We want to see y'all there, all y'all who can make it, man. And don't forget to hit the like button. The like button is right there at the bottom of y'all screen. I believe to the right. You can hit the like button, man. Now, let me ask you this question, young. So you see all types of fights in jail, boxing, When you're fighting in jail, is it ever just like people just doing hand-to-hand combat, or is it like everything it's automatic going into whatever to win?
It's automatic. It's never like an average traditional boxing match that you see and they filling each other out, they fainting each other, and they no. First of all, 9 times out of 10, the fight is going to take place in very close confined area. A very close, confined area. And this stage that y'all looking at us, that we sitting on these couches on, this shit is like a football field. If we was fighting, like a football field. I'm trying to show you how large this stage is in jail. You're going to get a tenth of this stage that you be fighting in. You got niggas that go in the shower room and fight. You know how small the shower room is, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, when you standing in it, when you shut yourself in that shower, like, I gotta wash like this because I don't want to touch the walls. Niggas be coming on the walls, peeing on the walls, dookieing on the walls.
I don't do it.
But this is how clothes confined. But nigga, 2 men will go in there and a nigga will hold the shower shut and niggas in there getting it. I'm talking about this all money. All you hear is that's all you hear. Ain't no ducking wrecking there. Only wreck you ducking is running up out of there. That's it, I quit. You know who lost then?
Whoever come out of there. Now, somebody also said in the chat that who can win out of basketball?
Oh, you probably could win on basketball. I'll just bully you around, but I ain't got no finesse in that. And I just watched your work there. Yo, we got some live footage, right? I don't know why you ain't put it out there of us, us and our brothers that we got alone.
Me hitting all the game with his squad.
No, him in game. This man got a fat neck. He got a fat back and neck. Like the neck, the top of his neck when he running around with his shirt on is sweating it like a fat, soft ass titty or something. Right there on his lower neck, the back of it. I'm like, yo, what the hell is that? I'm like, oh, my man getting over. It's probably fluids or something shit. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on up there. Yeah, so yeah, man. But yeah, they got a full live content. But on basketball, like, he's a lot more finesseful than me in basketball. I just know how. Only thing, if I was to get on the court, if I was to get on it, which I probably wouldn't.
I don't play with us.
I don't know. I like talking trash.
Why not play basketball with us?
I like talking trash. I've been doing like that my whole life. Ain't something I just started. I just like talking trash. I like talking trash.
Always sit silent with the guns on you,
Yeah, all that sitting talking trash.
Yeah.
But my thing is, if I was to play, all I want to do is grab rebounds and play defense. Grab balls and play defense. That's it. Come on, man. You know what I'm talking about.
God, man. Got with him, man. Yo, what's up with him, y'all? God going crazy. But yeah, man, don't forget, once again, July 18th, man, tickets go on sale, man. About to open up these phone lines in a minute to y'all, man. And did you play basketball in jail?
Yeah, I was doing out there. I got a couple homies that I like playing one-on-one.
No, on duty.
Yeah, I like playing one-on-one.
Oh, yeah? Wow.
Turkey being something, he'll cook you.
We're gonna have a basketball event real soon too, man. You're gonna start doing all types of stuff. Basketball, celebrity basketball jinx. We're gonna have a presented by Tales from the Jail. We're gonna have y'all there, man. We're gonna do some crazy stuff. Yeah, man. I've been trying to, slow him down as far as, he's vulgar with the, with his verbal expressions, man. Sometimes them Jones be going way left. And y'all hear it a lot of time. I know y'all be want to say, I know y'all be like, oh, y'all be saying not on duty now too. Hold on, man. You texting you all right?
No, I wasn't texting. My phone home. Come on, man.
I thought I heard you tired.
No, I never text. Huh?
Yeah, I thought I heard what you call it.
You always said, and then you'll go with it, and that's just like earlier.
That's why I was
fight earlier. Like, if he never said that, you'd have swore by law I was texting.
No, I'm saying I said you.
No, I'm not. If he'd have never said that, once you come up with it in your mind, that's what it is. No, bro, it's not that, bro. Just because you think it don't mean it's that.
No, that'd be you.
But let's get back to the performance of to the audience, man. We'll talk about that when these cameras go off. I might have something tight. Might have something for you today when these Jones go off.
Oh, dude, what you talking about?
No, I'm not on duty when they talk about. What's up, though?
Yo, man, y'all mind me going left, but yeah. Yeah, listen, I'm telling you, Turkey Band, listen, everybody in the chat, I want to say what's up to Dark Skin Beauty, Turkey Bands, James LaFlames, what's going on, man? Wadia267, are the Peak 7032, D-Mac 2373, Bless for the Dean. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody out there in the chat.
We got 310 up in the chat, man. Thank y'all, man. Hit them like buttons, man. Thank you, man. I just hope everybody show up, man, because for this event that we having, man, on the 18th of July, man.
Yo, JK talking thick yeeks bite me online.
Yeah, man. He keep talking about not on duty until a motherfucker rub on his booty.
No,
yeah,
dude.
he better not go in there playing around talking about not on duty. But who touched my booty? Yeah, not on duty.
Yeah, but shout out to Nine Niddles. Shout out to whole Blum. Shout out to everybody, man, that's been listening in. Yeah, man. We got to get to these phones. The phones is up.
On the bill paid?
It better be.
How's it going to be?
It might be. It might not be. Try to call it. See what's going on. Phone line might be open, y'all. 215-316-4492. 215-316-4492. Don't forget, y'all, to go follow us on Facebook as well. And also, man, listen, thank y'all for all the listeners who've been listening on Apple Podcasts, man. We in the top.
Is we doing good?
Yeah, top 200 podcasts. We cracked the top 200. We are in the top 10% as far as listeners and downloads. We are doing really, really well. We good. Phone lines is open, 215-316-4492, 215-316-4492.
See somebody calling?
Hello? Is it I can't hear, we can't hear nothing.
It's turned up.
Is it connected to the Bluetooth? Everything else. Not those over there.
Huh?
Not those. Can't hear nothing. Hello? Tell us from the jails. Oh yeah, I heard it. Yeah, y'all. We there we go. Family. That's the sound we like to hear. Tell us from the jails. Who we speaking with?
What's going on? It's Joe from Uptown.
What's up, Joe? Shout out to Uptown, man. What's going on with you, man?
Definitely, man. Look, I got a question for Black.
Talk to me.
So listen, right? For the dudes that never been upstate, have never been to jail, which protocol, say it's your first day on the block, you court your case or whatever, judge give you a sentence, your first day on the block, CO tell you what cell to go to. What's the first thing you do? What's your first 5 days looking like?
Your first 5 days, the first thing you do
don't know
when
nobody on the block.
the first thing you should do as a convict when you're first sentenced to your jail and you get there, upon getting your cell information to go to your cell, you go to that cell door and you treat it like you're going to somebody else's door that you don't know about. Not like it's your own door because the guard told you to go there. No, you still got to get invited in there. This is man shit. You go to that door, you look in, you knock, you open the door. And if it ain't nobody in the cell when you first get there, the proper thing to do is to open the cell all the way up, sit your bag on the side of the door and wait out front to that person come to the cell. That's the proper, correct way to do.
So you don't go in there and help yourself to no conversation?
No, you don't go in there helping yourself, moving shit around and all that, because he might got shit. You might got the top bunk, he on the bottom bunk. The top bunk might be open, but he got his property up there. When I'm in the cell by myself and I ain't got no celly, I put all my shit on the top bunk. I use that as a dresser. So I'm not gonna go in there and just be moving niggas shit out the way. He not there. Now if he there, you not
so
gonna
you don't know nobody on the block. What, you going straight to the day room or what you doing?
No, I'm going to my room. I'm not staying in my cell. Once I go in and see, federal and state is different. I only can tell you about federal. 9 times out of 10, when you get off the bus and you get on a unit, niggas is waiting. Niggas is like, the bus day is like one of the best days besides commissary. Because niggas got friends coming. Niggas looking for homies to get off the bus. So a lot of people gonna know who you, like I say, the mail list comes, like if you come into that jail that day, there's only 40 people coming to the jail. So 9 times out of 10, the dudes that work in laundry at the jail you're coming to, we know you coming there before you even get there. I'm talking about 2 days in advance. Your name, if your name Darrell Blank, 066, because you from Philly, they're gonna pass out all the 066s to all the Philly dudes, like, yo, y'all got 5 homies getting off this bus Thursday. So we know, we got care packages, bags together, like dudes that already been there, that's how they carrying it. I got soap for you, shower shoes, sweatsuit, probably a little pair of dog sneaks so you could get you some sneaks. You know what I'm saying? Just shit that hold you over till you could go to the store. But you ain't gonna have to look hard. Like, say if you go to a cell, right, and it's a DC nigga or a Jersey nigga or a New York nigga gonna ask you, then where you from, home? Oh, I'm from Philly. He gonna point you in the direction of some Philly niggas. You're gonna know where some Philly niggas at the first 10 minutes of you arriving on that unit.
Type shit.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Did that clear things up for you?
I said July 18th, right?
Yeah, July 18th, man.
Yeah, well, see you there, bro.
Solid day, and I look forward to it. Y'all be easy.
All right, man.
I appreciate it. Yeah. No, we don't even think like that until you say not on duty. It's a thought process. You gotta chill. Come on, man. MT Wayman 27, man. Come on, man. Like, some of these things, this is not rocket science. Some things be way, way left that he say. Y'all gotta agree with me.
It's a thought process.
Tell us from the jails. Who you speaking to?
Zeke from Trenton.
Shout out to Trenton. What's up, bro?
Hey, yo, I got a question, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my man, he from Trenton too.
Okay.
He went to Nebraska and did some dumb shit and got locked up.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been helping him out. You know, I probably spent like a band, maybe like $1,500 on him since he been locked up.
Okay.
Should I feel like bad for like wanting to like cut it off because it's like getting to a point where it's like he becoming like a bill, you know what I mean? And like he my man, but it's like taking a toll on me. You feel what I'm saying?
Let me speak to you because I was in that position, you know, and I'm still kind of in that position right now. Well, I'm actually in the position right now. If that's your man, only thing you can do is say, I don't got it, if you don't got it. But if you got it, man, that's your man. Look out for your man. Don't leave him in there because he in a whole nother state. And I can see if he was in the same place you was at where more people can probably help him out. But he's in a whole nother state where he probably can't even get no visits or nothing. So if you got it, man, you can give it to him as far as financially. Go ahead and give it to him financially. But if you ain't got it, you just got to tell him, I ain't got it right now, but I'll have something for you. Or just get what you can. You know what I mean? Sometimes people find a way or a reason not to answer the phone. And that ain't cool at all. So make sure you look out for that, man. Just think about yourself being in there, and you don't know, and nobody's sending you no money. So if he's asking you for it, he need it for sure.
And one thing, the more you keep looking at this black, the more you keep looking at it as a bill, the more you're gonna have a sour taste in your mouth. Your friend ain't never your bill, man. That's your companion, man. If this is a friend, that's the word in this paragraph that I'm telling you. If this was a motherfucking associate of yours, somebody that you just kick the bobo with every time, by all means, you can step aside and let somebody else do that. But if this is your friend, a person you call your brother, yeah, man, don't look at him as a bill because that's gonna keep pitting us sour. And then like my brother just said, it might be times when you ain't got it, man. The truth is better than you sending the money sometime.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like you saying like, yo, bro,
I
I ain't got it right now. Motherfucker get to hang up their phone. All right, I gotta wait on my folks. Instead of him thinking something coming and you ain't answering the phone no more that day or the next day. And now it's like, damn, what I do wrong? Like what happened?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The clarity, you know what I'm saying? Will relieve everything.
Yeah. It's always good to say,
I
ain't got it right now. You know what I mean? But if you say you're going to send it, make sure you send it. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that. Yo, y'all get me through my whole work days, yo. I appreciate that.
I appreciate you too, man. Enjoy your day, man.
Too, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It says your friend can be a bill. People be entitled. He probably asking every week or every other day. Nah.
But that's where it comes, dark skin beauty. That's where it comes in for you of being home to put the caution sign up. Like, yo, ho, cuz you just hit me. Like I had niggas tell me before, spread your blows. Like, come on, man, hit me when you know me, spread your blows.
Don't do it. Tell us from the jail. So we speaking with.
It was Bando from Uptown.
Shout out to Uptown. What's up, Bando?
What's good with you? I got a question for Black.
What's going on, baby? Talk to me.
So, like, since you've been, like, in the feds all around, all over the country, you've probably seen a lot of different, like, street cultures and, like, personalities.
Yes.
And obviously, like, problems could happen, like, with anybody, but, like, were there any, like, certain cities or groups where you noticed, like, the mentality was different?
Yes.
Like, people were known for, like, seriousness or, like, hard to deal with or, like, real discipline?
Yes, absolutely. 10,000 times correct what you just said. You notice that, like, ain't nobody in there really playing. You might have a couple dudes out of groups that be playing, but for the most part, everybody's standing on business as men. You know what I'm saying? So now you know who is less tolerant to shit. Like the DC niggas, hands down, man, them niggas ain't playing in there with you, man. You go in there, you do something goofy with them niggas, they standing on your ass sideways, front ways, back ways, up ways. Your ass is getting dealt with that day. Now, not to say that no other group do it either, but they are more so a crushing your ass, you jump out there. So you see it on a regular at an alarming rate, bro. Yes, you do.
Right. And one more thing, like, yeah, send the money to the jails, man. They in that joint. They gotta eat. You feel what I'm saying? My man's in there right now. He get mad at me for dumb shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sending that shit. I'm sending the bread to him. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? $10, $20, $25, don't matter. That shit add up. That shit add up for him.
For sure. All right, man. Enjoy your day, bro. Or enjoy your night, rather.
You too, man.
Yeah, 215-316-4492. 215-316-4492.
Was his name Dollar Bills?
Forget. What was his name? Tawfiq guy's name?
That's his called?
Huh, Tawfiq? Tawfiq probably didn't get it. Tell us from the jail. So we speaking with. Tell us from the jails. Next call. Tell us from the jails. Man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, listen, that's another thing too, man. A lot of y'all gotta be careful with sending these cash apps on these phones. Whoever sending these cash apps, be careful. Tell us from the jail. So we speaking with.
I want to ask a question that
Let me say something, because listen, that K2, a lot of dudes is calling home, getting their family members, their girls, and it even got me a couple of times to send money through Cash App because they wanted to smoke some deuce. Nah, I put money on your books. That's it. I ain't doing nothing else. Tell us from the jails.
Oh, what's up, man?
What's going on? Who we speaking with?
A from Brooklyn.
Shout out to Brooklyn, New York. What's up, man?
Good, man. I just want to tell y'all, I watch all y'all podcasts,
Appreciate that, man.
shows. I'm Black. Appreciate you for giving these stories. Keep out of trouble. Keeping me working.
Mm-hmm.
And take care of my family.
Man,
Sure.
Thank you, man, for listening to what I got to say, man. Thank you.
Oh, you know you're going to say at an alarming rate.
At a super alarming rate.
All right, man. Thanks, man.
No problem, man. Shout out to Brooklyn, New York.
Take the call.
You know you're ready.
Tell us from the jails. Who we speaking with?
Hey, what's up, man? Talk people. Assalamualaikum.
What's going on? Who we speaking with?
Man, my name Harlem, man. I'm from Jersey.
What's up, Harlem? Shout out to Jersey. What's going on?
Word up, man. Shout out Edison. Shout out Roselle, Elizabeth, all that.
Yeah, for sure. What's up, man?
Hey, man, I be enjoying y'all show, man.
Appreciate that, for sure,
Black
man.
funny as hell.
Yeah, he
And y'all
a
be
little
talking some real
crazy.
shit, man.
He a little crazy. That's all that is. It's just.
Hey, man, I've been in jail, man. You got to be like Black.
All right, man. I appreciate you,
Yeah,
man.
I did time in Jersey and shit.
Oh yeah. Well, you staying free now.
Yeah, I've been
That's all
home
that
since
matters.
2014 now.
You're free now, so man, just stay home, man. Take care of your family. Be out
Oh,
here,
yeah,
man.
no, I've been home since 2014, man. I'm doing good.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. We appreciate you listening in, and we got more to come out on duty as far as
All right, absolutely, man. I've been told this from the beginning.
I appreciate you, man.
All right, assalamu alaikum.
Thanks, man.
Let's go.
Tell us from the jails. Tell us from the jails. Who we speaking with? Tell us from the jails. Who we speaking with? Yeah, man. Listen, we love the support, man. Like, we really do, man. I really appreciate. We sit here and talk about stuff the other day, like how, we first started out, it was like 6 people and watching us, 2 people, sometimes one person, and we still kept the message going because we felt like we can reach this one person with the message. It's a benefit. And now we look at things, and y'all are, supporting us, and we see where everything is going, and the only thing that we can do is give back. You know what I mean? So once they get us a check somehow, we ain't get no check yet, but once we get a check, we're gonna definitely give back. All types of events, all types of stuff, and I feel like it's coming soon. It's not on duty, but we're gonna keep pushing for sure. Tell us from the jail. So we're speaking with.
This is Yuri.
What's up, Yuri? Where you calling from?
Yeah, I'm from North. I'm calling because I've been watching y'all for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate what y'all been doing.
Appreciate you.
I just wanted to bring up a topic that I feel like maybe y'all don't talk on.
Mm-hmm.
As far as how, see me, I ain't never been to jail, but I've had run-in with police where they've lied on me and where they've put me in a situation where I had to be arrested, like even at a young age, like after school type things and stuff like that, where you don't gotta really be doing anything in the wrong, and the police, they'll set you up and lie on you, and you could end up in jail.
For sure. We've seen that plenty of times where as though like police officers have pulled individuals over or stopped individuals in the street, and they have placed drugs or whatever on that person. And this is a fact, man. So, I totally agree with you, man.
Right. Yeah, it's just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And like police, they can set you up and put you in a situation. A lot of times, you don't even got to be somebody that's in the streets or a street person per se. You could be an innocent man and you still get caught up.
For sure, man. For sure, man. And thank you for calling in, man. Enjoy your night, man. We appreciate this. Be safe, man, and continue to stay focused, man. All right?
For sure.
All right.
Appreciate
Thanks for
it.
calling. Shout out to North Philly. Hey, shout out to Jub Op 215, man. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. We're gonna try to hold ourselves accountable to be the best podcast out of Philly at some point. No disrespect to nobody, but we just want to continue to push our platform and see where it goes. And no disrespect, we will support everybody who has a podcast in our city. But not only are we trying to be the best podcast out of our city, we're trying to be the best podcast out there that's spreading the awareness. Because that's what it's about, spreading the awareness of an oppression, which has plagued, the white, black, brown, whatever color individual is you find in prison. So it's oppression for everybody, man. Yeah, man. So, yeah, man. Don't forget, y'all, July 18th. Oh, the merch is fire. We got another a person who's decided to help us out, and he did some good designs for the merch. The merch should be available not only for the actual July 18th date, but the merch will be available online really, really soon. Probably before the actual date, where y'all can order stuff, order your merch before the actual event. So we're gonna have that available. Got hats, t-shirts, all types of stuff. I'm looking at some socks and a lot of different things, cups, mugs, whatever. Tell us from the jails who you speaking with.
What's going on? Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Who speaking with?
Yeah, this Rich from VA.
Yo, shout out to Virginia, man. Shout out to you, Rich. What's going on, man? Listen, I got a business down there on Poindexter Street, man. And what's that? What part of Virginia was that again? Huh? Chesapeake, man. Yep.
Okay.
What's going on, man?
I'm out in Hampton.
Are you in Hampton? You down there where Bubba Chuck from, man?
I was going. Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on?
I was going to say, y'all don't got a personal cash app we can send money to? I want to make sure y'all getting the money directly, and YouTube ain't taxing off of it or whatever.
We do got a cash app. So what I'll do is it's in the Tawfiq. It's on that joint. So we'll put it in the chat if y'all want to send donations. We're not asking y'all to do that, but if somebody want to send donations through Cash App, they can. Anything that will help us propel us to do more things. But like I said, I'm not asking y'all to do that. But if that's what y'all want to do, we'll put it in the chat for those who want to send donations that way. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, I know my guy Black said it'd be crunchy out there. I can't have him like that.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, send that Cash App, Black. I'll take care of you.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you, man.
Sure, man. For sure.
All right, y'all have a good one. Assalamu alaikum.
You too. Shout out to Virginia. It's a good community down there too, man. It's, I was down there, was down there all the time. Chesapeake. It says, tell Shorty to bring them turkey wings and don't beat at J. Okay. Turkey Bands, what's up, man? It's my guy. Stay in the chat, man. But yeah, y'all, man, like I said, July 18th, man, we got the phone lines open. July 18th will be a live event, man. It's going to be crazy. We got some, a lot of good responses from people. People are going to show up. A lot of people are going to be there. So,
Turkey Bands is crazy as hell, man.
He did. He said, yeah, sit that jaw. No, dude. Yeah, y'all. And listen, don't forget, y'all y'all can follow us on Facebook as well. We on Facebook. We just put the Cash App in the chat, man. So we thank y'all, man. Appreciate that, man. Shout out to VA, shout out to Philly, shout out to New York, shout out to all around the world, LA, California, Switzerland, where you from, Black, somebody says that you like the kid on the end of the Malcolm X movie when everybody was like, I'm Malcolm X. You like, I'm Malcolm X, a little African boy. How come every time some African drums be like, your foot start tapping the ground? Like,
I don't notice that, bro.
I do. I see it whenever there's like some African drums, like doom 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 doom. Your foot, you can't help it. You just start tapping your foot like to the you know, to the beat. So you they know that you from Africa. Yeah. But listen, man, we thank y'all, man, for calling in. Everybody get up out of here. Tell us from the jails. We got like 2 more minutes. 215-316-4492. 215-316-4492. Yo, man. Yeah, that's how I just look over at you like I'm like the corner of my eye, man. And I just can't do that but help but laugh, man.
Wow.
Like, cause
Laugh at what?
it's you, man. Like it's crazy. But I been thinking about stuff when you was young, man. Like they get to know you a lot on this this platform. But like obviously, like I know you where you came from, not like where we came from, and it's the type of stuff that you, yeah, y'all can't even imagine. This is him at like how he is up here, and he get animated. This is him at like a 3.
Yeah, the 3.
Tell us from the jails.
Yo, what's up with y'all?
What's going on
Much
with us?
respect. This Mel Vito, going from Southwest.
Shout out to Southwest. Shout out to you. What's up, bro?
Man, I want to say much respect to y'all. You know, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I'm proud of what y'all brothers do, man.
Appreciate that, man.
You know, y'all keep doing what y'all doing is much respect because I watch y'all broadcast every day and y'all motivate me, man. You know what I'm saying? I did 11 after 23, followed by another 11 after 23.
Ooh.
And I'm living a straight path. So everything that y'all say, I listen to y'all, bro, and I look up to y'all, man.
I appreciate
and Black,
that, man.
Keep speaking facts, man.
Yeah, definitely that, man. Thank you, man.
Real rap, because I follow you, gang, and I'm proud of y'all, man. I follow you on Instagram. It ain't a day. I watch your podcast every day.
I appreciate
keep
that,
doing
man.
your thing, man. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man. Yo. Sometimes, we get these type of calls, man, and we be real motivational. It seems like it's like a family event. Like certain people you have family. You got family members you close to.
Mm-hmm.
And, you got people that's in the chat. Like it seemed like a lot, almost everybody that's in the chat it's like a family vibe. We laughing. We haven't even really met each other a lot of times in the physical aspect, but we have met each other and built a relationship through like this chatting and texting. So imagine we meet each other for real. Tell us from the jails.
What's up? It's Cliff from the P.
Shout out to the P. What's up, man? What's going on? What's up with you, Cliff?
Yo, I want to ask you about the event. I've been to that joint before.
Oh yeah, you been there before?
Yeah, y'all serving alcohol there? Because the last joint I went to, they had alcohol in that joint.
I don't really know if they're gonna do it. I think there's a spot in there for that, but where our venue is, I don't think they doing it in our venue, but it's a spot in there where I think people can find their situation, whatever they want to do. We just
they got food and all that there. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll get Black a drink. How about Black a drink?
I mean, I don't know. It's up to him, man. I don't know what he's gonna do. He might decline. I don't know.
Who might decline?
I know you don't like that thing. I know.
Yeah. Who might decline? You declining this chair?
It's a decline.
Don't turn nothing down but it's college.
Nah, man, you already be knowing, Cliff.
Yo, y'all have a good night. See y'all on the 18th, guys.
All right, man. Appreciate you. Yeah.
All right, man.
Yeah, crazy, man. But man, shout out to everybody, man, that's tuning in, man. Don't forget, check us out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. What else? I don't know. All platforms we are available. Kick, Twitch. We stream on Kick, Twitch. We stream on all platforms. So y'all can check us out, man, on all platforms. Anything else you want to say before we get up out of here?
Man, thank y'all. That's all I asked y'all to do, man. Hold up.
Got a phone call. Before we get, last one of the night. Tell us from the jails we're speaking with. You can't. Okay.
Yeah, but like I was saying, thank I can't tell you not to go out there, sell no dope, rob nobody, whatever you may be doing illegal that can land you in prison. But what I can tell you, if you are doing that, these stories that we tell you are absolutely true, man. And then we really PG-13 them up because the way I can't really get loose with because they probably banned us from up here. But I get as close to the fence as I can to bring y'all this awareness, man. So please, man, take that extra 3 to 5 seconds to think, man. That could either ruin your life or save your life.
Hey, listen. Hey, yo, what y'all think about LeBron coming to the Sixers, man? What y'all think about that?
Man, you asking about.
I ask questions, man. Because listen, LeBron coming to the city might lead some people going to jail. Might be on Broad Street celebrating too hard because you see what happened when the Knicks won a championship. If Philly won a championship, if we win, you see what happened with the Eagles. Eagles won. Imagine if the Sixers win. It'd be crazy, man. LeBron James coming to Philadelphia, man. That'd be crazy, man. But listen, y'all, everybody get up out of here, man. To go chill, man. Fall back, with the family. Kick back. But we thank y'all, man, for being a part of the journey, a part of everything we got going on. Stay free, stay safe, stay focused, stay out of jail.
Dark Skin Beauty, shout out, man. Be there. Don't be square.
Yeah. Listen, y'all. Once again, man, thank y'all for being a part of the mission, part of the goal, and part of the process. It's